Hey Capricorn, welcome to your bonus reading. This is for the full moon in Libra. Okay, even though that this is for the full moon in Libra and I'm recording this on the full moon in Libra, this video is timeless. Okay, the messages that are in this video go way beyond today. Okay, so whenever you get this message, it's for you. This video is for Capricorn Sun, or for anyone that you have Capricorn in your natal chart. Okay, as well as anyone that was just drawn to the title of this video. Okay, now, how do I want to start this for you guys? I guess I'll start with your, let's just do like a general, just messages for the full moon for you guys. A lot of, there's a lot of signs that have been getting the prosperity card for this reading, which I'm really happy to see, because it's a really good card to have pop out. Okay, some of these are upside down. Okay. So you have clairaudience, prioritize relationship harmony, creative writing, and prosperity. Okay, it says notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Okay. Prioritize, focus on your highest priorities, and I will help you get organized and motivated. Relationship harmony, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Creative writing, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article or book. And then finally, prosperity, your material needs are being provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. So what I'm getting right here for you guys this week is that, I'm getting a few messages. So for some of you, I'm getting the fact that maybe you need to be prioritizing, even though it's relationship harmony, I feel like this could just be like life, like harmony in your life in general. Okay, I feel like you guys are definitely working hard. I feel like with the creative writing card, I when I get this card, I just associate it to a lot of hard work, putting the pen to the paper. And so I feel like for some of you, you may just have been in this very much of work mode, and the thing is that sometimes, I'm a Capricorn, sometimes when we do this, we kind of put our relationships on the back burner, and I think that sometimes it's good to have a balance of both. I think it's always great to get into that work mode and hustle, but at the same time we need to have a balance of social life, a work life, as well as just our personal individual alone time. And I think you guys are needing to maybe just give a little bit more balance into that. For some of you, I think that even just writing down in a journal, maybe just some of your thoughts, or just having just like a diary to vent everything that you're bottling in, even if you need to burn it after, whatever you want to do with it. But I definitely think that you need to do a lot of releasing, a lot of cleansing, a lot of balancing overall in your life, because I feel like you're stepping into a very prosperous time. I feel like you guys are starting to, be on top of yourselves and get into the flow of things, especially since after coronavirus happened, a lot of things have just been like dead. So I feel like you guys are starting to, get the hang of this whole new life. All right, let's get into the messages. So where are you guys right now? Yeah, right now it's like there's so many things going on in your life, and I feel like this has been recording. Okay, sometimes it stops recording and it really just drives me nuts. You guys have been moving and just working and hustling and just been really, just getting a lot of shit done, and it's almost put you into this like debilitated state of just like, damn, I can't move, you know what I mean? And it's like, all right, maybe we need to get some fun time and some help from our others, or just socialize and get out into nature, or just take a break of just hustling so much. I feel like you guys could be really, even just helping others too, like helping, maybe you and your friends are starting to get your shit together, you're trying to help I don't know, I feel like that's me projecting, let me shut up, but I definitely think you guys are just getting into this very fast lifestyle, okay? And you're needing to slow it down, just Sorry, the laptop just died. So, um, let's get into the next section. All right. So, what is coming into your conscious awareness? Um, you're balancing. So, what I'm getting here is that sometimes work can almost kill our soul in a sense, especially for some of you that really just haven't learned the balance of uh, the fact that you shouldn't be working for somebody else like a dog. Okay, but that's besides the point. I feel like what this is saying, what's coming into your conscious awareness, is that you need to balance your work life and your what emotionally makes you happy, because it's like you're trying to, I don't know, I feel like it's like you're almost making your free time, it's like you're making your slot of what you do only this big, because it's like this is, I don't know, I feel like it's going, I don't know where I'm going with this. What I'm saying here is that with balance and with this Three of Swords, it's very much like you guys are learning how to, or you need to start to learn how to prioritize your time. It shouldn't just be work, 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 work. And I know it's so easy to get into it because it's like you feel like that's the only thing that you can be, relying on is yourself and your work ethic and your hard, your hard exterior shell that just keeps you going and being able to weather the storm. But I feel like you guys are having to take some time to really maybe even just date or have a friend, a social life or something. I just feel like you guys have been very, very, very focused on work, okay? It says blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary, successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. With this card, it's also the Temperance card, and that card's all about kind of like meditating, healing, resetting yourself. So I feel like for you guys, you really need to stop just your whole schedule being work, work, work. Like life is more than work. Work is great. I love to work, and trust me, I have literally I have 4 jobs and taking 5 classes. So I mean, I get it. I get it. But I think that it's not a balanced life, and it could lead to a lot of burnout. Now, what is no longer serving you guys? What's no longer serving you guys is kind of like keeping everything to yourself, keeping your gifts to yourself, keeping your light to yourself, keeping your information to yourself. It's just, I feel like with the Seven of Swords and the Hermit card, like what no longer is serving you guys is being a lone wolf and not being with the group. It's like you guys are running away from social life, and running away from being social, or just running away from meeting new people, because maybe it's from an insecurity. It's like you feel like you don't know who really is for you, or who is your friend, or who you can rely on, so you kind of just go into hermit mode. And I think it's time to release that, because it's only we live on this earth, and we are part of this earth, so we need to be a part of this earth so that you're not working against the world. You know what I'm saying? You're working with the world, if that makes sense. If anything resonates, let me know in the comments. But I feel like you guys really need to release this I don't need to be with anybody else. I can do it myself. I can do it, without anyone's help, and fuck everybody else because they just end up fucking disappointing me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's that energy, and you gotta release it. Now, how to move forward, okay? Whoa. You guys got the Queen of Cups double. That's really crazy. How to move forward into release. Let me read it. So it says, loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insight. Caring for others but forgetting to take care of yourself. Trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends. Follow your heart. Okay, now, how to move forward, I think it's to just get in touch with your emotions. Hold on one second. Let me just put this. you guys are really just, you have to get in touch with your emotional state, and you have to get in touch with your, you know, you have to take care of your needs too. Take care of yourself. The Queen of Cups is someone who, she kind of like, I feel like she pampers herself a lot. And I feel like you guys going forward, you need to, but that doesn't mean that her pampering herself, that she doesn't sit on this throne, and she doesn't have power, and she doesn't have authority, and she's not successful. You know what I'm saying? She does both. So it's kind of embodying that energy of also taking care of your emotional state, also taking care of, how you're feeling. If you're working so much, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to have a little fun. It's okay to escape, and maybe even go to the beach for some of you. Maybe check out the water. Go to the coast, or just take a little adventure, something that gets you out of this hustle, hustle, hustle. I mean, listen, stay in the hustle, but take a little bit of break sometimes. Now, the final message. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are having a new appreciation of maybe even yourself and how hard you work, but you're having to, you're having to almost balance these two things. It's like, with this message, what I'm getting is that you guys really need to balance your work life and your passions. You know what I'm saying? The things that make you happy and getting shit done. And the Page of Wands is very much somebody that he I feel like, the Page of Wands compared to, like, let's say, like, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is very much more reckless, where the Page of Wands is just curious about this new, like, his interests. I feel like, so it's like an energy of very much like, take a little bit of time, to explore and to appreciate what you like. You don't have to go off on a whole adventure like the Knight of Wands and run away and not, abandon all your responsibilities. But it's almost like I feel like with this card, with this message especially, it's almost like he took a step outside, and he was like, oh, look at this. This is fun. This is nice. I can have a little fun with this. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's almost the energy you guys are getting. Let's do one more message to close out this reading for you guys, Capricorn. Give me a message for Capricorn, please. Okay, what do we got? The divine hand gives freely to all. I don't really know what that means, but I mean, I do know what that means. It's saying that, when you can, hold on, let me pull this card. All greatness teeters on whether a would-be hero overcomes the terror within and advances regardless. I feel like this is almost saying, with these two cards together, it's almost like you're gonna get the rewards anyway, but you're very much forcing it. Like, you're not allowing it to just flow and allowing things to come to you. You're kind of just like working yourself to death, and I feel like that's not how it works. It's very much like you can't expect things. You have to, let things be a little bit easier for yourself. Don't put yourself through such a hard time, because that's not what life is about. It's about enjoying things. You know what I mean? So, if you are putting yourself through a hard time, you need to figure out what you can change so that you can make your load just a little bit easier, even if that's taking a little bit of break, or taking a vacation, or not working as many hours through the day as you do, or just setting a whole day aside just to not work, or to not be thinking about shit and doing things. You know what I mean? That is it for you, Capricorn, for this week. If anything did resonate, please help me out by thumbsing up this video. I know you guys hear it all the time, but it really does help, and it also helps this video get to other Capricorns that can, use this message. I post your, career readings, your weekly readings, and your love readings throughout the week, so definitely subscribe and stay tuned for that. If you want any of the cards that I use, you can definitely check those out in the description. Eventually, I have to learn how to figure out how to schedule, like, natal chart readings through the internet, because I haven't done that before. I've only really done, like, calls, FaceTimes, like, people that reach out and email me, but I feel like having that on YouTube can just really get complicated, so I kind of want to figure out some kind of platform to schedule appointments to do natal chart readings, because for anyone that needs, like, career advice, or needs advice about healing your childhood, or love, or just a bunch of, there's so much you can learn from a natal chart, so I have to figure something out, but eventually I'll learn that and figure it out. But anyways, thank you so much if you stayed till the end. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, Capricorn? Bye-bye.